Good guys, it's Fish here. Today we're doing a fourth brake light install on our STI. Got the SubbieSupplyCo smoked lens brake light here. It's pretty sweet looking. They're super nice. Helped me out on Instagram with setting it up as well as shipping it to me. So a couple of things you are going to need to do for this install. One, you're going to need a screwdriver, some Phillips, and a flathead. That'll get you done. It's just for tightening, as the flathead's really just to get push pins out. And then maybe some wrenches here just to get the brake light bolts out themselves. I'm on a 2013 STI, so I do have those bolts. It might be different for different models, but those three things, plus some pliers, just to do some crimping on the plug-and-play harness is going to be useful. Now the plug-and-play harness, if you don't have this, you are going to have to do some wire tapping. That's a little complicated to do if you're not good with wiring. I highly recommend getting one of these. They're about 20 bucks. SubbieSupplyCo sells them for about 20 bucks. I got it included with my brake light, shipped it out to me. It came pretty quick. They're really nice for helping out. Definitely get one of these. It just makes the process a whole lot more seamless. So the brake light itself, these wires aren't going to come with these on. They come in a separate baggie. These are very easy to put on. All you do is strip the wires very slightly. Some of them come stripped. Some of them might be good enough already. And then all you do is pry the wiring onto it. So once you have a bit of this colored stuff shedded back, the actual copper wire that sticks out of here, you just crimp onto these just on the center here with some pliers. So you do get some push pins in here. Push pins themselves are more just for cosmetic stuff. If you break your push pins or you push them in somewhere. These red things here you do not need. These are only if you're doing wire tapping. Otherwise the plug and play harness and the light is all you're gonna need. You really don't need the red pieces. Like I said, get the plug and play harness. It really makes things easier. So this part here you're gonna have to take out. It just comes off the back part right here, the back plate of the trunk. Take out your trunk liner as well. That's gonna help out a lot. And then take your push pins out here that help hold the cloth in place, because you're going to need to get in here to your reverse light. If you're wondering where this piece is, mine was tucked inside the little hole here. Just pull it out. You are going to need to take that apart. Alright, so now what we got to do here is we got to get in here behind our thing. Just hold this back with something. So what we're going to do here is grab this piece and detach this. So it comes apart super easy, just like that. While we're at it too, what we can do is get rid of the other brake light, so we can pull off these red tabs here. So this is actually for the fourth brake light. We're not going to need these, you can just take those out. So now what we're going to do, we're going to grab the brake wiring harness. It just looks like this. So you can kind of figure it out here. This end is going to go to this one. Just snaps in super easy. And then this one here, you just plug in just like that. It just clicks right in. So now what we're gonna do is where these bolts are here, hopefully it shows up on the camera okay. There's those rusted kind of bolts. We gotta unscrew those and pull out the brake light. Here we go. Okay. So now that we have the brake light, it's kind of out here. You just kind of slide it up through here once you have the bumper clips out. You just kind of pop it up through here. And then what we're gonna do is just grab the brake wire here and just kind of feed the old one back down the original slot here. All right, and then this, kind of feed it through here. Get all the wiring coming through. Wiring, just pull it over. Boom, that's the old brake light. So now that we have the old brake light out, it's pretty much the same install. You just slide it up through the bumper. Now you do gotta unscrew this little back plate here and then screw it back in. But you just gotta do it after you put it back in the slot. So now the plate's off, all we gotta do now is slide it back in. So unfortunately the default screws they give you, they don't fit, so you will need some longer ones. Thankfully I had some in my basement laying around, so hopefully these work. Alright, so once you have your brake light installed, all you gotta do is bring these wires through the little hole right there, pull them up here. And then now all we're gonna do is, as accordingly, we're gonna match each color to each color. So white, we're gonna go white to white. Black goes to black, obviously. Red will go to red. And orange goes to green if you're on the 2013. Otherwise, it's green to green. And we have contacts. So now what you can do is is I'll tuck this in. So now I'm just installing this rear plating here. And yeah, just make sure you put your new bumper clips back in the bumper underneath here. All right, so subwoofer and everything's back installed. The liner's back installed. So yeah, it was a super easy install to do. Honestly, I was just tedious trying to get the light in there, and then I had to find bigger screws. Putting the push clips back in, I had spare ones, so I just did that quick. But it's really easy to do. Honestly, you could do it in 20 minutes, especially if you have a, the bigger STIs, they're easier to do it in. Just this is the 2013 model, so it's the older one. The brake light sits a little different. That's why I need the longer screws. It's a really easy to do job though, especially the plug and play harness. It makes it super seamless. Anyways, let's fire it up and see what it looks like. Alright guys, we're back home now after going out for a little test drive with the light. I really do like it. I love how it's more of like a bar with like an open black space in the center than it is just like the standard stock brake light. It's just like a plain red cover. This one's like smoked black and it's got like the outlining bar for the light. It's kind of cool. The only thing I wish that was different is I wish the reverse light flashed, like kind of blinked when you back up. It just kind of stays as steady light. And then when you brake, it doesn't flash. It's just like a solid light. But on the other model, it does flash when you brake. But I mean, I kind of like the reverse light on this. It kind of looks cool. So, I don't know. Yeah, I really do like it though. It was super easy to install. SubbieSupplyCo. Make a really easy to do product. Really easy to use. I'm sure I'll buy more stuff from them soon. I really like the sticker they gave too for free. But yeah, that's going to be the video today, guys. I got to eat. It's 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten since I've been off work. Haven't ate since lunchtime, so it's about 8 hours now, going hungry. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, if it helped you out, make sure to drop a like. I hope the video was okay. Yeah, guys, it's been your boy Fish. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace out.